Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mr. Breton. Today is Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Today I'm going to read a book called Blueberries for Sal. This is an old book, really neat. It's a little longer than most books that I've been reading, but I wanted to read this story to you. It's very interesting. So let's get started. One day, little Sal went with her mother to Blueberry Hill to pick blueberries. Little Sal brought along her small tin pail, and her mother brought her large pail to put berries in. "We will take our berries home and can them," said her mother. "Then we will have food for the winter." You're carrying the pails. Little Sal picked 3 berries and dropped them into her little tin pail. Clunk, clunk, clunk. She picked 3 more berries and ate them. Ooh. Then she picked more berries and dropped them in the pail. Clunk. And the rest she ate. Then little Sal ate all 4 blueberries out of her pail. Let's see, she's picking and then she's eating. Her mother walked slowly through the bushes, picking blueberries as she went and put them in her pail. Little Sal struggled along behind, picking blueberries and eating every single one. Eating every single one. Something I would probably do. Little Sal hurried ahead and dropped a blueberry in her mother's pail. It didn't sound kaplunk, because the bottom of the pail was already covered with berries. She reached down inside to get her berry back, though she really didn't mean to, so pulled out a large handful, because there were so many blueberries right up close to the one she had put in. She going in her mom's pail. Her mother stopped picking and said, "Now, Sal, you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to take her berries home and clean them for the next winter." Her mother went back to her picking, but little Sal, because her feet were tired of standing and walking, sat in the middle of a large clump of bushes and ate blueberries. See, she's sitting and eating blueberries. On the other side of Blueberry Hill, a little bear came with his mother to eat blueberries. "Little bear," she said, "eat lots of berries and grow big and fat. We must store food for the long, cold winter." You see the bear and the cub? Little Bear followed behind his mother as she walked slowly through the bushes eating berries. Little Bear stopped now and then ate the berries. Then he had to hustle along to catch up to his mother. See? Because his feet were tired of hustling, he picked out a large clump of bushes, sat down right in the middle, and ate the blueberries. See, the cub is just eating the blueberries, kind of like Sal was. Over on the other side of the hill, little Sal ate all of the berries she could reach from where she was sitting. Then she started to find her mother. She heard a noise from around a rock and thought, "What is my mother walking along?" That is my mother walking along. But it was a mother crow and her children, and they stopped eating berries and flew away, saying, "Caw, caw, caw." Then she heard another noise in the bushes and thought, "That is surely my mother. I will go that way." But it was Little Bear's mother instead. She was tramping along, eating berries and thinking about storing up food for the winter. Little Sal tramped right along behind. Sal's following the bear. By this time, Little Bear had eaten all the berries he could reach without moving from his clump of bushes. Then he hustled off to catch up with his mother. He hunted and hunted, but his mother was nowhere to be seen. He heard a noise from over on the stump and thought, "That is my mother walking along." This bear climbing up the mountain, baby bear. But it was a mother partridge and her children. They stopped eating berries and hurried away. Then he heard a noise in the bushes and thought, "That's surely my mother. I will hustle that way." He's looking for his mother. But it was Little Sal's mother instead. She was walking along, picking berries and thinking about canning them for the next winter. Little Bear hustled right along behind. See the little bear? And there's the mom and the little bear. Little Bear and Little Sal's mother and Little Sal and Little Brother's mother were all mixed up with each other among the blueberries on Blueberry Hill. So they're all over the place looking for each other in the mountains on the side of the hill. Little Bear's mother heard Sal walking along behind and thought it was Little Bear, and she said, "Little Bear, munch, munch, eat all you can possibly hold, swallow." Little Sal said nothing. She picked 3 berries and dropped them, clunk, 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 in her small pail. Little Bear mother turned to see what on earth could be making that noise like clump. "Garoof," she cried, choking on a mouthful of berries. "This is not my child. Where is my little bear?" She took one good look and backed away. She was old enough to be shy of people, even very small person like Little Sal. Then she turned around and walked off very fast to hunt for Little Bear. Little Sal's mother heard Little Bear tramping along behind and thought it was Little Sal. She kept right on picking and thinking about canning blueberries for next winter. See, there's the bear and there's the mom picking. Little Bear padded up and peeked into her pail. Of course, he only wanted to taste a few of what was inside. But there were so many, they were so close together that he tasted a tremendous mouthful by mistake. "Now, Sal," said Little Sal's mother without turning around, "you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to can these for next winter." Little Bear tasted another tremendous mouthful and almost spilled the entire pail of blueberries. My mom's not even turning around. Little Sal's mother turned around and gasped, "My goodness, you're not Little Sal. Where is my child?" Little Bear just sat munching and swallowing and licking his lips. Little Sal's mother slowly backed away. She was old enough to be shy of bears, even very small bears like Little Bear. Then she turned and walked away quickly to look for Little Sal. She hadn't gone very far before she heard clunk, clunk, clunk. She knew just what that kind of noise. Sal's behind the rock. Little Bear's mother had not hunted very long before she heard hustling sound that stopped now and then to munch and swallow. She knew just what made that kind of noise. So Mama and the bear found each other. Little Bear and his mother went home down one side of Blueberry Hill, eating blueberries all the way, and full of food stored up for next winter. And little Sal and her mother went down the other side of Blueberry Hill, picking berries all the way, and drove home with food to can for next winter, a whole pail of blueberries and 3 more besides. And that's it. That's it. Today's book called Blueberry for Sal. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. We'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. You have a great day. Bye.